What the fuck is up, everybody?
My name's Connor. I'm a student at University of Wisconsin, Madison. I'm also a musician and I'm in the music scene, so I'm in a couple bands. I was in a band called Sheep for a while, and currently I'm in a band called Hush Now, Sweet Halo, and then another band called Floor Trick. So the Manor, which is where we're at right now, is a DIY music venue. So it's a house, and we host like small concerts in our basement, and like do the full thing. So multiple bands, big crowds, all that. Yeah, that's kind of the gist of it. Freshman year of college, somebody told me about a concert that was going on by the Capitol, and I thought it was like on State Street or something, but we get there and it's like in somebody's living room, and it was just like the coolest thing to me. So I just like wanted more of that. So the first show we ever had was like not at all connected to the music scene. It was just like a party with live music is how we advertised it, and it was just Max Band, Commonwealth. We played like a 30-40 minute set, and then we realized it was like way too short, and they started trying to like come up with stuff on the spot. It was a good time. Like people just brought us in. Like that's the awesome thing about the music scene is like I think a lot of people are already like having been going to shows for like a long time before they ever try to either like play in a band or host anything, and for us it was like complete opposite, which is hilarious. Like none of us knew anything about the music scene. We just were like, let's put some bands in our basement, and then we're like, oh, other people also do this, and there's like a whole underground community. And I think that there being kind of a lack of DIY venues currently has really kind of pushed us up to be like more kind of in the public eye, I guess, of like the music community, because like this just doesn't happen a lot. There's a lot of issues with landlords and other things, so I think the fact that we've been able to keep it up for so long is pretty unusual. I think for us it's definitely like so many of my closest friends are through the music scene, and like it's the coolest thing, like having people come up to me and like tell me that they like this is their first show or this is their first house show. So I think just the fact that like we've been able to expose a lot of people to the music scene has been awesome. I think that for some reason we draw in a crowd of people that's like a good mix of people that aren't part of like going to shows, which some people have certain feelings about, which I get, but I think it's awesome that like we're bringing in new people, which is so cool. The reason that I'm like I feel so strongly about there being a music scene is because, especially in Madison, like there's a huge party culture, and a lot of that is tied up in Greek life and the frats, and I think that shows and the music scene provide an alternative space where people who don't feel comfortable in those environments have somewhere to go and still be social, to enjoy those things and feel like they can express themselves as they are and not be judged for it, or be accepted, and just music scene's great for people of all different kinds of identities, and I think that's why it's so important to keep it up. I think there's just been a lot of memorable moments with my roommates trying to sort out all the different fires that happen at the shows. Like there's just bound to be some kind of issue, whether it's police or neighbors or I don't know, just like overcapacity, like just like trying to troubleshoot with my roommates has been just a blast. I think everybody's really enjoyed it, although it can be stressful sometimes. Pretty much everybody who lives in the house, except for one person right now, is graduating. So it's really kind of marking the end of an era for a lot of us. I mean, we've all lived here for 3 years, which is a really long time to not have to move when you're in college, especially in Madison. So it's a big deal, and I think people are pretty bummed about it. I'm really sad because it means there's going to be one less place that's hosting shows for the music scene. I hope to see some new places pop up. I hope that whoever moves in here next maybe knows what went on here and wants to do the same thing. But it's meant so much to me and my roommates, and it's really been kind of just the time of our lives. So.